We're here today as Fit Africa Nigeria to show how physical activity, exercise can be a good way to reduce drug consumption, for drug reduction, demand and supply reduction. We're trying to show how physical activity can channel the minds of youths away from drugs. Because when you engage in physical activity, you're able to overcome depression. You're able to overcome all those underlying effects that make youths go into drugs. And when you exercise, you have all those hormones, dopamine, all those happy hormones that people get from overdose from drugs. You get it from physical exercise in normal dose, and you feel good. You feel relaxed. You feel okay when you exercise. And when you engage in physical exercise, the wanting to do well and excel will make you abstain from things that will make you not do well. The benefit to Nigerian government is to create a very strong workforce, to create a good number of healthy, enterprising individuals. We have many young, talented people who are going into drugs as a result of many reasons, peer pressure, this, that. But right now, for instance, the theme for the World Drug Abuse Day this year was invest in prevention. Now we're showing that physical activity is a sure path to prevention. That's why our team is physical exercise, a clear evidence for prevention. Just like the World Drug Abuse United Nations team is. The evidence is clear. Invest in prevention. Fit Africa on its own is a continental organization. Fit Africa comprises all the fit countries across Africa. We have Fit Rwanda, Fit Kenya, Fit Uganda, Fit Ghana. We are very strong in East Africa. We are building in Nigeria is the first of the fit West African countries. Morocco and Tanzania. Tanzania is at the East Africa, and Morocco is at the North African angle of Fit Africa. And Fit Africa Nigeria was inaugurated at the beginning, about March this year. And this is our first event for Fit Africa Nigeria. At our next event, we are going to be working on a project on food security. Food security is our next project. The things that concern Fit Africa Nigeria are wellness, food security, and the green life, clean energy, clean life. So those are the projects we're going to be doing going forward. And we're going to repeat this World Drug Abuse. We're going to repeat the war against drug abuse during the World Drug Abuse Day.
Drug abuse is a very serious thing, especially among the youth in Nigeria. So this walk is just to raise awareness. We went to all the major areas where we could see basically all the youth, and I'd like to believe we made an impact. This is really beneficial to Nigeria and the government in the sense that we are raising awareness, basically. We're helping the government to find a way to help people channel their use or channel the thought of using substances into fitness and getting themselves together, which is part of wellness.
The significance of this program, as you can see, is to fight against drug abuse, as telling the youth that abusing of drugs is of no essence. Fitness is of essence because it will help you reduce symptoms of anxiety, depression, and the rest. As you can see, Nigeria, especially in the economy of recent, the economy has done a lot. But you doing exercise, carrying out exercise, physical fitness, and the rest will help you reduce all these things. Will help you think straight and know what else to do. So that's what it is for. The benefit of this to public and Nigerian government is, one, to help us know, to help the government to know that this our fighting against drug abuse will help reduce vices, because with drug abuse it has increased a lot of vices in public and also in governments. So with reduction in drug abuse will help reduce vices in the country.
We are here to stage a walk against drug abuse and to tell the youth out there that there's only one way out. Fitness is what we preach. It's an advocacy of how to get rid of those who are indulged in drug addiction. The message we are passing from Fit Africa, Fit Nigeria, from FCT Abuja respectively, is that with fitness, you can be able to subdue or suppress any emotional or depressional mood you are, because all these are put together by fitness enthusiasts, fitness practitioners, and we are here staging the walk 20 kilometers. As you can see, we just came back and we are having our refreshment, and everybody is going to feel good, feel strengthened, and we are saying with one voice that drug addiction is bad. So if the government can support NGOs like Fit Africa and other organizations that mean well for the country, I believe the country will be good. While we are saying drug addiction is bad, when we are insane, we can lead the country forward. When we stay out of drug, we can start a good home and we can lead the country to the stage where we know we can make better things for the country and for our youth. So Fit Africa is saying, stay out of drugs, we work against drug abuse, and keep fit.
As you can see, there is so many menace in the society. We have youth, some of them going to drugs without knowing the far-reaching consequence. Some are being led by friends, and if only they know the end result of some of those things, most of them will not even go into it. So we are here to make a statement to say that drug abuse is a no-no. It always leads to destruction. Is just the shortest path of destruction. So the significance of today's work is to create that awareness and to let people know that drug abuse is really, really bad for humanity, for the society, and for the individual at large. If you look at our statistics, we have more younger population. So it is of significance if we have youth that are vibrant, that are healthy, that have not been destroyed by drugs, so that they can make meaningful contribution to the country at large. So this is really, really timely. In fact, it is really timely for the youth to be aware that we have more to do, not just saying the government is bad. We need to team up and make the government very, very.
Well, we're told at the gym that it was a walkout against drug abuse, and of course we know that's something that is quite prevalent in the society today amongst the youth. So we've gone around for people to see us talking about lack of drug use and how you can actually get better just walking out rather than putting your life at risk taking drugs. So that's what made me come out today, because indeed we all have youngsters at home, and we want all of them to know that taking drugs does not do them any good, rather it's more harm. And there are better ways to get high. Just doing your exercises every day keeps you high and keeps you fit. The message to Nigerians is that no matter how difficult things are right now, the remedy is not taking drugs. Of course, we were on the road just now. Someone actually made a statement. You only have to be on drugs to be happy in Nigeria right now. But we're saying there are other ways. There are other ways you can get good health without taking drugs. There are other ways you can get happy without doing drugs. Just keeping fit and being with people like this actually keeps you excited without doing drugs. This to Nigeria and the government, I think the government should actually make more efforts in getting people to keep fit, because a lot of people just feel, oh, I sit in my house, I watch TV. The government should actually advertise more and tell people more about doing their exercises. I go to the gym almost on a daily basis. I'm not that young, but keeping fit, knowing that in a few years' time, it's going to tell. That is why I do it. So I think the government should actually also support all these people who are running gyms, help them, and get them started in getting other people to get into the gym.
Inspiration behind this because my coach informed us that we have to do a workout against drug abuse. You understand? We are educating the young people out there against drug abuse. Say to Nigeria is that the government should make more efforts to see how to enlighten the youth, to be committed in sports, and that will make them a better person in the society. With this workout, a lot of people have held, you understand, the message that against drug abuse. It will benefit Nigeria if a lot of them have heard in the news. It will be a great benefit.